Hello, hello. I am Annie. I have a little Etsy shop called Annie All Vintage that I hope you check out. I also have a booth at our local antique mall, Indian River Antique Mall. I am going to take you on a little tour and show you my booth that is still in the works, as well as a few booths there that I am very inspired by with the colors and the decorating. They've done a great job. And then I'm going to introduce you to my new neighbors, and I hope you stay tuned to meet them. They're great, great dudes. Great. Okay, here we are. We are about to go into the Indian River Antique Mall. If you've never been here before, this place is huge. We're only going to visit a couple of booths, but here we go. Okay, heading down the aisle. First booth is one of Mary's booths. She has several booths in the mall, and they're all awesome. She just has the knack of the gift of displaying everything so well and makes great use of her space. This was a corner oak cabinet that I just thought was beautiful, and she's knocked the price down there too, so it's also a great deal. There was something on this shelf that I really liked, these little bookends, these doggies. So if anybody is a fan of doggy bookends, you should come check these out. They're really well made, and of course they're heavy, so they make a great pair of good bookends in Mary's booth. So come check them out, or buy this nice little oak corner cabinet. So I turned the corner here, and I remember I just loved everything she had on this display. A lot of pottery, some glassware, and then some carvings. This little horsey was adorable. So if you are a fan of horses, thinking of a little gift for someone that's a horse lover, maybe check this one out. She also had this lovely little family of giraffes. They were brass. They did show some wear, but they were really great price on those. I think it was $8, $10, and $12. I just thought they were so cute. So if you wanted to come check out some giraffes, if you wanted to add those to your little animal collection, there they are waiting for you at Mary's booth. And then I think I saw, oh yeah, the little kitty cats are coming up next. If you are a kitty cat fan, these guys caught my eye. I just thought they were precious. And they're just little buddies. And well, I just love their little smiles. And you're just like posing for their picture. And then there was this gorgeous sailfish, another carving that just was very well made, beautiful. So if you would like to maybe purchase this lovely item, find it in Mary's booth. She has, I think, 5 booths at the antique mall. And she's just a lovely person too. So, and this I think is alabaster. I just love roses, and I love the pink shade of this, and it just seemed very practical for, you know, trinket dish, jewelry holder, something would look gorgeous on a little doily on a vanity. I just thought it was very pretty, and it's in much better condition than the one that I have at home. Mine is broken. So yeah, that one caught my eye. Do love roses. Most people love roses. And then I think I showed you the length of this booth that Mary has. She's got so many things here. All this cast iron, early Americana. Everything's just very cozy and just warm and welcoming in her booths. And then I take you down to the other end, where I think this is where I found, oh yeah, the platter on the wall. That has a little tag on it. And that looks really cute. It's like an old, I don't know if they're dancing or what they're doing, but it's just precious, precious little platter. And then there's this cute little item. I might have to go back for this guy. I really like the ducks and the decoys. I just use them for decor, but he was really well made and in great condition. I covered his head there, but you'll see him in a minute. He's just got the greatest colors, and he's pretty big, and he was in great condition. There he is. Hello, Mr. Ducky. So if you are a collector of duck decoys, or you just want to have one for some decor, you know, hunting, fishing, he is sitting in Mary's booth waiting for you. And then I remember these guys caught my eye. Oh my goodness. Look at her eyelashes, the mama and the baby. They are just so precious. I believe this was Royal Copeland. And again, in awesome condition, just beautiful. And I think that would be perfect. You know, it doesn't have to be for a grown-up, even in a kid's room. Just adorable, precious little something to put, you know, just a centerpiece on a dresser or something. Just beautiful. So this was Mary's booth. I hope you enjoyed it. next I'm taking you to Lily Pond Treasures. This is Sharon's booth. Well, several booths. She is another seller at the Indian River Antique Mall, and she has such a variety of items, just blends everything so well, knows how to make use of all of her space, and love all her colors and displays. There's some Disney items for Disney lovers. She's also a very wonderful collector of glassware. She knows a ton about glassware, so there's something on this shelf that caught my eye, and if it's still there, I might have to go back for it. I'm just putting it in the video. Of course, I pick up things I like. I like a lot of things, but that is Murano. I think it was called Boomerang, and I just love the colors in that, and it's just a nice piece of heavy art glass, and I love that. And again, she uses the shelving so well like Mary does, so I'm getting a lot of tips from these lovely ladies. I know my booth needs some work. There's some uranium glass and more glass, and Sharon, oh, look at that swan. She just, yeah, she has a gift as well for just knowing how to display things where you just want to like walk through her shop and browse and shop and find like little treasures. That's why it's called Lily Pond Treasures. And then even this little plate display. These things don't come easily for me for decorating my booth. So I have to look and see and search the sellers that know how to find things, like these little pool balls. Just an adorable little display of something that, you would look at and maybe walk past, but then when it's displayed properly, it kind of just hits you and like, oh, okay, I could do that with this. So anyway, I'm kind of thinking out loud as I'm looking at all these adorable little items that Sharon's got for sale. Some artwork, and then she's got the Fiesta ware and the vases above and some linens, and she covers so many varieties of items, the blankets, the mugs, kitchenware, and so many decades. She hits upon so many different varieties of things that people would love. This kind of caught my eye, of course. And the animal print's trending right now, right? In fall, I think it always is, but that's a great price for that bag. So I have to go check that one out again. She also has a wonderful variety of these awesome soaps, and all of them smell wonderful. So if you are looking for a beautiful display to check out at the Indian River Antique Mall, head to Lily Pond Treasures. This is a new vendor. I don't know the name of the vendor yet, but I just love the colors here. Oh my goodness, it's just warm and welcoming. I wanted to walk right in and check out what they had for sale. I loved all of the artwork, glassware, just the way she kind of framed the wall with all of her art. I loved it. I love the colors. So I'm going to have to maybe take a few pictures here again and get some inspiration, because even the display cabinets, I don't know if this person had them before they opened their booth up for business, but I love the warm, dark colors here. Very pretty. And these two armchairs caught my eye, these matching chairs. If you're looking for a nice pair of maple chairs, check those out. And then, here they are. There's the label, $149.99. Great bargain for those two beautiful chairs. And then she's got some beautiful pink glass and some pottery. And I loved this booth. So hope you don't mind if I steal some ideas off you, because you know how to design a booth. This is my booth. Welcome to, I call it Wildflower. I kind of feel like I'm kind of leaning in all different directions. I've got some old country roses. I've got some glassware. I've got an old perfume bottle or two. I've got just a little bit of a mixture. Then I've got some beautiful iCard prints, Art Deco era, lovely ladies they are. And I've got some jewelry, and I've got some purses, and it's just like I said, it's a work in progress. I'm just kind of sorting it out. So if you leave me any comments, please be kind. Or if you want to leave some helpful comments, that would be appreciated too. That is just a little vintage hand mirror that I reduced the price on. I love that porcelain painted back to it. And there's a heavy mirror, so if you're looking at any jewelry here, you can try it on and see how you're styling it in the mirror. Mirror is also for sale. I need to add some things, change up some things, maybe paint a couple walls in here. That is a Mel High 1975 mug. If anybody went to Mel High here locally, maybe you want to look at that. Got some jewelry jars, some Libby ware. These are French oyster plates. A set of 4. They're just lovely ceramic. They're from, I think, the 60s, 1960s. So I just love those so much. They look like they're from the 60s, don't they? And there's the little mark from the maker. And they are made in France. And, of course, the green glassware is American, Libby. And then back here I've got nice, oh wait, and there's the fishing. Yeah, there's a dude. He's fly fishing. And then this is American Brilliant pitcher. I just love this. And I hope somebody else finds it there and loves it and wants to purchase it from me. I have another one at home. It's not as big as that one, though. And then I've got this little poodle, and I think he's just precious, too, with his little spaghetti. I think that's called spaghetti texture on that. Some more, some glassware, some Fenton. And then I've got some little doggies over here, some figurines, and a book or two, and some pottery, and a little bit of Fiesta ware, and some old National Geographics, not sure if I'll keep those, the Tollware, some blue and white pottery. As you can see, I've kind of got a bit of this and that. Some teacups and saucers again, and then I've got a reverse painting, some American pottery, the Rand Robinson, I think that's from Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. That one. I had 2 others. I sold those. That's my last one. And then I've got, I think it's a Teleflora vase beside that, which is like, I think that's a really pretty autumn print on there. This is an artist signed piece of pottery. I call it a chip and dip bowl from what I've looked up and about it. I'm not sure. And I think the long tubular things are for condiments, but I'm not sure. I just love the colors. And then this is some McFarland pottery. I know he's an American. I'm not sure which state he started off in, but I think he still makes pottery and sells pottery. Tom Chamberlain. I said McFarland. It's Chamberlain. Yep. Sorry, Tom. And then there's some Talavera, a Hager vase. What else have we got? The center of my booth, I've got some jewelry, some kitchenware. Yeah. And then I have my beautiful oak banker's chair / courtroom chair. It is a very comfy chair, not kidding. And then I've got my Man Walks on the Moon newspaper and supplemental, and then a nice little display case that it sits in. And that's a local publication there, so somebody might want that for their collection. And then, yeah, I think that's about it. And then my Patricia Nash bag, my woven leather bag, which is very nice for a fall bag. Very nice design. I just love that too. So stay tuned because we're about to meet my neighbors. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay? It's coming up. Here we go. Okay. Yep. Didn't know I had new neighbors until today. Came to meet my next door neighbors and they were right there. Like, how could you miss them? Oh, they're so beautiful. And then this history wall, this was a really cool booth. I had no idea that these people had moved in next to me. I think it's an estate sale company, and they just have the coolest things. Like, look at this. You feel like you're in like a museum, just looking at all these historical photos. And hi, neighbors. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah. Okay. And there's more photos. Hello, Santa Claus and Pretty Clock, and more photos and artwork and embroidery and needlepoint. It's just so cool. Very cool mixture, okay? And then, there they are again. Hi, guys. Okay, oh, and the bomber jackets. And if I think I read correctly, these are coming back in style in 2025. Leather bombers are back in. Okay, I thought I was done, but then there was more. Oh, boy. Are we getting the Wilderness Lodge vibe coming? Yep. Hi, guys. That's the big, look at him. He's huge. Okay. Yep, I did not expect this today. I came in and I'm like, oh, there's a new neighbor, and then there's more. I couldn't believe there was more. And look at all these cute little smalls. Again, I think this is an estate sale company based on the signage they have in the front. Really neat little things. Like, just if you're thinking, oh, I've seen the same things over and over and over again, come check it out. Look at the sign. Don't feed them. It says don't feed them. It's funny. Okay, there you go. They have bookshelves like bookcases like me, but I need to add more smalls like that and just more variety. And then there's the trunk. I'm about to say bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed my video. And please tune in again. Thank you.